Now that we've covered gameplay, let's talk about heroes. In the last version, the adorable Momoi made an early appearance. In version 2.4, she will officially join the game anew. Momoi will be getting a new tactical Draco Joy Lift with a pet companion, maybe more in the future, I don't know. Momoi can hide inside the dragon and control its movements. The dragon has a high mobility and its own HP, separate from Momoi's. Yes, the dragon can even swallow teammates and carry them around. Of course, they have to agree first. This works for down teammates too. When the skill is upgraded, Momoi and any teammates inside the dragon will continuously regain shield. So if a teammate is in danger, you can quickly get into the dragon, swallow them, and retreat to safety. Momoi's ult has finally been reworked too, introducing Punch Pouncer. Momoi summons another dragon in the direction she's aiming, and it will automatically guard the area around her. When it detects enemies, it will intelligently switch between short and long-range attack modes based on the distance to the target. In short-range attack mode, the dragon's attack can slightly knock back enemies and deal a small amount of damage. In long-range attack mode, the dragon's attacks will create a burning effect in the target area, causing continuous damage to enemies. If Momoi is knocked down or killed, her dragon becomes enraged, gaining increased attack and movement speed. This new ult significantly enhanced Momoi's combat style. Unlike the old passive airdrop, the new ultimate grants much more proactivity. With these skills, Momoi will become a solid support for you. Whether it's fighting against enemies or protecting teammates, she will excel in her role. You can even use the dragon as a temporary cover in battles. But would you really use these cuties as a cover? Momoi's other tactical guardian device remains unchanged. Now, Momoi and her dragons are ready to meet you. Do try them out in the new update. Next, some hero skill adjustments are coming based on battle behaviors. Phantom. For a tactical Phantom Crash, its throwing distance has been shortened, and it now has a delay upon activation and slowing enemies down.
For the other tactical Portable Scout, the passive ability will no longer cause more damage to headshot enemies, but to provide a debuff to enemies hit by her skills, causing them to take increased damage.
If the scan doesn't detect any enemies, part of the cooldown will be returned. For her ultimate, while invisible, both Phantom and her teammates will receive a speed boost, and Phantom will gain additional damage reduction, but the detection range for invisibility will be reduced. Freddy. His tactical mechanic decoy is now thrown with the right hand, significantly reducing the wind-up time. His other tactical digital blockade is now thrown with his left hand, allowing you to shoot and use the skill simultaneously. The data core size will increase over time, and it can immobilize enemies longer. Dark Side. Damage reduction during the tactical role has been nerfed from 75% to 40%. Watchman. His ult has a longer cooldown now, but the Sheriff's movement speed during ultimate has been increased. Maggie. Maggie's tactical Jet Leap now has a new passive ability that can sense the location of enemies. Ember. His tactical Phantom Drifter. Ember can now use the smoke bomb while in a drifter state. Michelle. Her tactical Base Blaster now has a slightly shorter wind-up time and the throwing arc has been adjusted. Tiana. Her tactical Restoration Field and her ult, Maddie X, will no longer heal and recharge when taking damage. Sano. His tactical Springboard has been upgraded, allowing you to perform a double jump. There are also other general adjustments that apply to all heroes. The volume of gunfire and footsteps has been adjusted so that they fade more naturally over distance. With the updated in-game sound effects, you'll be able to gather distant battle information more effectively than before. The animation for horizontal jetpack is also optimized for all heroes. That's all for the hero-related adjustments. Oh, and one more small update. This new feature enables continuous use of shield rechargers and healing items. You no longer need to keep pressing the screens or buttons all the time. You can enable or disable this feature in the settings menu. The second code is here, and we are almost there.